About 3.5 years ago, I had my first heartbreak. Although it wasn't anything worth getting upset about, it sent me into a period of deep, gripping self-reflection. I spent months analyzing myself and my purpose. In the end, I came out with a new understanding of life and a greater gratitude for those I surrounded myself with. I began to savor the moments and experiences created with them. Those people and those stories are what made me who I am today.
About 3 years ago, I met Shannon. Little did I know that he would not only become my boyfriend, but my best friend as well. When we first met, Shannon was extremely shy and had not quite discovered how much potential he had. He had self-esteem problems, yet he never let others see it. However, this never stopped him from progressing as a person. As our relationship progressed, so did Shannon. I saw a witty, intelligent, caring, loving, and generous person emerge. As 1 full year had passed, his family, close friends, and I were the only ones who truly knew Shannon. By year 2, others began to notice these traits. He became exceedingly more confident. At times, when people become more confident, they also grow more arrogant. However, Shannon has become more humble, regardless of the plethora of talents he possesses. By year 3, Shannon was more witty and confident than ever. He was, and most certainly still is, one to pick on others, but laugh hysterically at his own clumsiness.
One memory I have of us is when we were in church, and they were asking us to draw pictures, and I was drawing really stupid things for the things that we were told to draw, and I would show you and Larry the drawings, and we would try not to laugh during the whole sermon. It was pretty funny, like holding in the laughter and not making eye contact just because we knew if we looked at each other we would start laughing, and we were trying to be really quiet, but it was really hard to hold it in.
I would say about over a year ago, me, Shannon, and Levi went down to the Smoky Mountains. And it was the first time we'd ever been on a road trip together. And it was about a 7-8 hour drive down there. We had a really cool cabin and stayed down near Dollywood. And there was just a ton of stuff to do down there. It was just a ton of fun. And one day we were, after we were done eating, we went and played laser tag. And Levi somehow found a way to modify his gun to be a constant rate of fire. Typical laser gun, you have to, it's semi-auto, you have to click the trigger and it fires a certain amount of rounds. His was just a constant beam, so if it hit your armor anywhere while you're laser tagging, you would die instantly. And I couldn't figure out why until afterwards, but he figured out a way to glitch and
12
cheat.
years and lived a good life. Although we love all our pets, the best and most memorable was our sweet dog Sugar. Her name fit her. She was the smartest, best dog ever. We lost her a couple months ago after she was diagnosed with cancer at just 8 years old. That broke all of our hearts. She was still young, and we had hoped she had years left with us. Although we had a couple months with her after she was diagnosed, it was so heartbreaking. That feeling of losing her, I think, will always be with us. We will never forget her.
A year ago, for our family Christmas party, we asked my nephew Shannon to create a video montage of a bunch of pictures that my sisters and I had compiled of our parents, which is his grandparents, lives, and all the way from their days of dating to being grandparents. And he did such an awesome job, especially having such short notice, only a few days before the party. He
One
spent
memory
many
that I
long
will always have
hours
with
working on the
you,
project,
me, and Larry
and went
when
into
we
such
went to
detail as
Shannon
to
met my mom
make
was
sure
unforgettable.
he turned
My mom tried to stare like something out from behind the wall while yelling. And when she did, Jackie flew to my first mosh pit. Immediately, I was not expecting others to jump on me, and proceeded to run away. Jump on me.
One memory I have of
The last person to jump on me made me extremely mad because it was quite painful. So I threw that individual back where they came from.
You drove 2 little Ferraris on your feet.